What's happening, good people? Cool Game Collectibles, Black Eyes Collectibles here, and we back with another statue talk. This is episode 16. So today, man, we're looking at exclusives. At least one of our topics. We got a few of them lined up, but one is exclusives and collectors versions. Is it worth getting the collectors version? So sometimes the collector's version has basic model, might have a switch out or two. Sometimes the arm is a switch out, or weapon is a switch out, but usually has a high edition size, right? Then you
Yeah.
have your exclusive, which is priced up a little bit because you might get a couple more switch outs. Sometimes you don't get a couple more switch outs. Sometimes it's just one switch out, but
Mhm.
usually a lower edition size. So I think about this kind of stuff a lot, bro. Like, what if we just get rid of the whole collector's edition and exclusive, and you get everything that you would get with the exclusive? You find a happy medium for the price point. You find a happy medium for the edition size, and release one statue just like that. But I mean, I get it's about money, but what's your thoughts on it, bro?
I mean, you just said it, bro. Money, because if the price point isn't what someone think it should be, and you have, let's say, you got three portrait switch outs, you got a couple hand switch outs, in their mind, they gonna feel like, okay, if you would have gave me a collector's edition and took away a head scope, took away a hand switch out, probably could have lowered the price by like $200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
200 or something like
yeah,
that. So you're gonna
yeah.
have some people that's gonna look at it that way, and the end result is you just can't please everybody. You know.
True that.
So
True that.
yeah,
So I got some, a couple statues that we're gonna look at, man,
yeah.
and just determine is it really worth it? Is it enough to say that this is an exclusive, or
Uh-huh.
is it still basically a collector's edition?
Got you.
So one of them is directly from the artwork, man. So when looking at the turtles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you had the Raph with just the regular bandana,
Yep.
and then you had the deluxe has, I believe it's an extra mouser, right? That goes on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have the full uh bandana instead of the headband.
Yeah.
Now, what's cool about PCS is they didn't change the price at all. Lower edition size, I believe the Lux is 300. The collectors or the regular version is 500.
Okay.
So I appreciate that, right? But I appreciate the edition size difference. But I also appreciate the fact that they didn't change the price. So if they could do it, bro, I'm wondering like why can't other companies, or do they just not want to do it?
I mean, that's it right there, man. They just don't want to do it, man. Like I was listening to Ant during San Diego Comic Con, and he kind of like stressed the importance, man, of understanding like they're collectors just like us, right? And they
Yep.
don't want to overprice their statues.
Right.
And Ant talked a lot about that, man, like making sure that he's giving back to the collectors because he understands how expensive the hobby can be. So he's not trying to break us. So they can do the deluxe 12, 1200, and then do the collector's edition 1200. Whereas you got, companies like Prime One, what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If they give you those two, that's gonna probably be like a $200, $300 difference with their extra switch outs. Um, and that just shows, the difference between the two companies.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
saying Prime One doesn't care, but
Mm.
when you add on the shipping, that Prime One does, like ordering from their actual website. When you
Right.
include, the price difference, it adds up quick, man. The next thing you know, it's like an extra $500, $600 just to order directly from them. Whereas
Right. True
PCS,
that.
they're trying their hardest to reduce shipping costs, to reduce the price of the statues. Like they doing everything they can to like minimize the overall price of the item, and I can appreciate that.
Yeah. I agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Everyday Collector. What's happening, John? What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
Your vision. What's good? Appreciate you joining.
Oh
So,
yeah.
uh, I mean, you said a lot, bro. I,
Mm.
but I agree with all of it. I mean, it makes a big difference though, because as much as you might want the statue, that there's still like I don't want gonna hold customer service, but at the same time, when you hear somebody say, "Yo, we did this for the customer because we collect ourselves, we know exactly how it feels to want to go and get this statue, and then you're dealing with the price and the shipping. This is what we're gonna do for the community."
Yeah,
There's a not an olive branch, but you see them at least making an attempt, right? That's appreciated, bro. I mean, and we spend a lot of time talking about a lot of companies, but we always come back to PCS, right? There's something about the company itself. I mean, the quality of work, but pricing is important, man. It really is.
yeah,
And wherever you could save people money. So
yeah.
for Raf, you think that's worth it?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. I think their 1/3 scales, man, are reasonably priced. When you consider talking about maybe Prime One, like for a 1/3 scale, I see it's gonna probably be at least 16, 1700. You know what I'm saying? For their 1/3s. Because
Right,
this is the price. I mean, their 1/4s are usually more than 1200. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how
right,
dynamic the base is.
right,
So PCS is definitely doing a good job with that. Now, Sideshow does a great job too, like with their premium formats and stuff like that. They try to
yep,
keep the price down as well, 700, $800.
right.
Um, but I can appreciate that, man. But I
So we're
definitely
gonna go
think
to
that
them
that's worth
too.
it.
I got a couple statues that I have pulled up from them too.
Okay.
So definitely, I agree with you. I would say the RAF is definitely worth it. But because of the price, there's no price difference, right? I mean, that's kind of unheard of. Whether you could get the collector or the deluxe, and there's no price difference. I don't know if you've seen another company do that, but I haven't seen where you could get either version and there's no price difference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because even with, I think, uh, with Sideshow, I think it probably was like a $20 price difference or something. It wasn't a huge price difference
Right,
when
right,
they did the like their exclusives and stuff like that.
right.
So it was just like a little extra money, but it wasn't no real price difference.
So to us, not a big deal, right? But for them, I'm sure that counts. I mean, you get
It
twenty
definitely,
dollars times 2,000 people, right? I mean that's a big profit.
yeah,
But for us, like I said, bro, it made me want to buy them even more just because there was no difference in the price.
yeah, yeah.
When you look at Donnie, the only real difference is the goggles, right? Is there something else that I'm missing? I think
I
it's just
think
the goggles that's the difference.
in his right
Oh, okay.
hand,
The
he
ninja
has the
star.
the stars. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yep. So you
yeah.
got two differences, bro. I think they killing it.
They killing it,
Uh,
man. They
we got
definitely
some
killing it.
stuff in the chat. Your vision said when I pre-ordered the shredder, they didn't offer the early bird 10% discount. I wish they gave that to us up front as well for the people that actually pre-ordered up front. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
think. I think he said they're gonna go back and fix that though. I
That's
think that's
dope.
what yeah, I think Ant said they're gonna go back and fix it for the people that did pre-order it early. I
That's
think that's
dope.
what he said. Don't quote me on it, but I could swear he said that because he did say that that was kind of unfair because they came up with that a little later
Mhm.
on that they was gonna
He
start
said
doing
a
it. So
price reflects PCS 10% early pre-order window discount.
yeah, okay, yep.
So you saying that that's why the deluxe are the same price? Is that why you? That's what you're saying?
Wonder because I don't remember Ant saying that as
Because
far
that's,
as
I
that
mean,
is concerned. Um,
that's dope. Now the shredder is different though. I mean, there's an increase in price to each one of
yeah,
them.
yeah. Now that one is um,
But I think the shredders is just different altogether. They
it is.
added so much. Then they did the platinum with the shredder. They didn't do the platinum with the turtles.
Nah, they didn't. They didn't. Cause that's something that they kind of came up with a little later on. Because
Yeah,
at first, it was on Sideshow. And then
mhm.
once their website came back up, that's when they started announcing like the platinum exclusives and the coins and the
To try to
10% and
drive that traffic to the site.
yeah, yep. So but they gonna I do believe they're gonna make up for the people that didn't get a chance to get that 10% though.
So that's a good example though. So for the shredder,
Hmm.
jumper from the 1170 to 1215 with the switch because of the switch out, right?
Yeah,
And I believe he has. A matter of fact, let's take a look at it. I believe he has weapon switch out, but I know for sure he has a portrait switch out. You
yeah.
think that you think that increase in price justified, or those switch out justified the price increase?
I can't remember exactly what all, because you're gonna have to probably take edition size. So that's 275. So you got to probably look at edition size plus the extra pieces that you're getting to justify that price. Um, so
You
current
know the
price
edition size of the other
10%.
ones without me going back to it.
I'm I don't I no I don't know it off the top, man. But I'm seeing that's what he's talking about right there, bro. So you see how it says current price reflects PCS 10% early pre-order window
Yeah,
discount.
yeah.
That's what he was talking about.
So the regular price is 1350 then.
Yeah.
So I mean that's an appreciation, right? To have that 10%,
Yeah.
but
And
there's
then you
still
get
a
the
price
five.
increase.
Yeah. Then you get the five on the back end.
Got you.
Yeah.
So without that, that's a significant price increase. If you're going from 1170 to 1350,
Yeah, but then let's see what we gotta see if the regular edition is that price dropped as well due to the 10%. I think it is.
it could be. It could be.
So I think that's your only difference right there, bro, with your deluxe and your regular edition was that one portrait.
Oh, really? There's no hand switch out, no weapon switch out.
I think that was it.
All right.
Yeah, see that one right there is regularly 13.
That was 13.
Yeah.
So it only jumped $50. So that's not bad.
Hmm.
And then a platinum, you have
What's the see that one has a to be determined on the edition size,
got you. You're waiting to see.
and I
So
think
for
that
the
one right
deluxe,
there
what was
was
the edition size?
275. I think.
Oh, for both of them, for the deluxe and for the
Nah, I think for the so the regular was to be determined, the deluxe
this one's
275,
275,
and I think the
and then the
platinum was like
platinum is what,
75 or something.
75?
I think it was small. I think it was something like 75. Could be wrong though.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it seemed like that's what they're doing because the blade has the platinum one has 75, and then the
Deluxe.
I believe has 75.
Yeah, deluxe 275. Oh, I see. Yeah. So go to your switch outs on this one. So this is the one that it should have like the sword and everything. Yeah. And then it got an extra portrait as well.
Yep, there's the switch out. The right hand has a switch out with the sword.
Yeah. Yep. So I think that's the only one with like the hand switch outs.
That's dope.
Yeah. What Vision say?
And the regular retail price, I mean, the regular retail is still only what? So there's no price
Regular.
difference without all of the discounts,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no price difference from the deluxe to the platinum.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I
see
mean,
that.
that's
I
good,
see
bro.
that.
Can't complain. Can't complain at
Uh,
all. What your vision saying? Other than trying to get people to get the deluxe, that's why they make it the same price. Yeah, you know,
um,
I like the lower edition size too.
yeah,
I'm
the low
always go with the
edition
lower
size
edition.
that makes a difference in the value of it. What else he said?
You said, yeah, you gonna read it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What he did was give us the money in their point system, PCS cash. I'd rather have it in my bank account. Some people, yeah, and that's true too. Because like
Can't argue with that.
when you get the points back, you're gonna use those points to buy another statue. So that's kind of how they keep you, keep you in the loop or keep you hooked. Um,
Yeah,
but then you have to kind of turn your mind off to it sometime too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, okay, cool. If I don't see anything else I want, don't feel like you
right.
obligated to use those points and
Exactly.
buy more statues. You don't have to, you know.
Yeah,
But I do agree too.
exactly. Yep.
I would rather have the money, man. But
And then yeah,
it's
you could use it outside with a different company.
exactly, exactly.
You said if you guys get the turtles that work, that to me, yeah, bro, they all dope. I'm not gonna lie to you, they all dope.
I listen, man. I had them on pre-order, man. And I decided to do something different. Um, I don't know, man. I just felt like I was gonna be turtled out because I felt like I was getting the Iron Studios line, and I was gonna get this one, and it was just gonna be turtles all over the place. Which I'm a huge turtle fan, so that would have been fine. But I just wanted to do something different, so I didn't get them.
Yeah, because you already got the other quarter scale turtles, right?
Yeah, yeah. I got the Prime one
Those,
from the movie line. Yep. But I definitely wanted these, man. But I know they gonna go pretty deep, man. Ant said as long as
yeah,
people are buying them, they gonna keep making them. So even for their 1/4 scale animated series, they doing
yeah.
April O'Neil, they doing Splinter, they doing all of those too. And he said, however deep,
Oh, they gonna go back to the animated series and keep going.
they gonna do those too. Yep.
Oh, that's dope, bro. Because honestly, I thought it just kind of died off.
Nah, he said it's in the works right now. He said it's they making them right now, so they in production.
That's crazy.
What he said, Prime One, they have their 50% off on the. They do, man. They do got the 50% off. The thing that get me with it, man, is just the shipping price. Like,
Yeah, it's still
cause
300 for
cause
sure.
they do got some statues, man, that are well beneath the original price, which looks great. But then when you put them in your cart and you go to see that shipping, Man, it can deter you from getting it, man. Like real talk. Because I seen a couple of them that I wanted, and
Yeah,
I just know the shipping gonna be through the roof, man.
yeah. And that's the benefit of Sideshow, right? And I know some of them are just not on Sideshow's website. We talked about that tactical not being on there.
Yeah. I'm still confused on
I
why.
wonder, I'm wondering if like the verses, the Batman versus Killer Croc, Batman versus Batman Who Laughs, are those gonna be on
I hope so.
there? Bro,
Put it to
yeah,
you like that,
same,
bro.
bro.
I sure hope so,
You said,
man.
what's your email? I'm gonna send you the art print so you can show how the turtles go. Oh yeah, no, yeah, so I
Yeah,
have it. I
yeah.
had that. So what I was wanting, so I was about to order them, right? And that
Hmm.
was one of the things I stopped on. And I remember you talking about the same thing. Well, like,
Yeah.
how do you pose them when you have Mikey basically jumping in the background, right?
Yeah. So,
And I mean, the depth on them, I want to say Raph is like 21 inches in depth.
hmm
So how? Yeah, I don't know. Is he on something? Like, would you put him on one of the stands or something?
it's gonna be interesting, man, to see the depth of all four of them combined.
Yeah,
Because that's the thing, we really don't know how deep it's gonna be once you put them together like that diorama.
yeah.
And the crazy part is that's the same thing they doing with the villains. They're gonna do four villains. They're gonna
And
do
they gonna be posed like that.
and they're gonna do them kind of in the same thing. They're gonna do them kind of in a diorama format. Um, and I think he said they're gonna do Crane. So he said Crane is probably gonna be definitely at least 40 plus inches tall. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you
So
gotta have some serious space. Like you said,
yeah,
you gotta be willing to go. You going all in Ninja Turtles.
yeah. And that's why I kind of like I had to stop myself, bro, because I know that I was gonna get them, bro. I was gonna
All
get
of
them,
yeah.
all of them. He on
So
something for
have
sure.
you seen any design of the villains? Like which villains are we getting? Movie version, in
So,
between animated movie version. What is it?
to my for the news to the 1/3 scale.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna be the same concept. The same concept is what they're doing right now. So kind of like realism,
Okay,
but then they kind of put their own spin on it. So
okay.
I'm excited to see what Crane gonna look like, bro, because
Yeah, for real,
I know
man.
that's gonna be sick, man.
You
But
thinking
he
movie
did.
version or more like the animated?
Nah, I doubt if it's gonna be like the animated, bro. Cause when
You
you look at
thinking movie?
Shredder, yeah, when you look at Shredder, man, Shredder is nothing like the animated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
He's
mean,
not, but he's not like 100% the movie either.
he not the
It's
movie
like it's
neither.
almost like a
Exactly,
hybrid.
exactly. They put their own spin
Honestly,
on it.
closer to the first movie. Like like the
Yeah,
90s movie. He's closer
yeah.
to that version.
And that's why I love him so much, man. Like they did an excellent job with that Shredder.
Yeah.
That Shredder looks amazing. And what he was talking about was the display case that the
Mhm.
turtles was in, like the height of the glass. He
Yeah.
said that's about how tall Crane is. Like Crane is
That's
gonna be
crazy, bro.
huge
That's
in
crazy.
height, bro. And I can't wait to see it, man. What's up, Dwayne?
How they gonna display that, bro? How
Yeah,
you
yeah, I can't
display
wait to
that?
see that.
What's good,
And
Dwayne? What's happening, man?
Vision said he's on to something for sure. I wonder, are they gonna make it all that tall? Yeah, like I'm wondering, bro. I really want to see the end product.
Hmm.
And if my money right, bro, and I can see how deep it's gonna be, I
Yeah.
might end up getting them on the back end, bro. Hopefully they, they still have them because I know they got them on their website. I think they
Yeah.
sold out on a
Yeah, they
sideshow.
sold out on Sideshow. Gone.
Yeah, but they still got them on their site. So
That's
I
what I
don't
was
know how
thinking about,
long.
bro. I wouldn't even pose them in that pose like from the art print. Because
See, that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
I just wondered, what would it look like with Mikey just being on side of him and it's just the four turtles across?
So that's the issue that some people had, right? Because they was like, Mikey gonna be too tall, like if they was to just put them side by side.
Yeah,
So they kind of and I know the guy was asking, like he asked Ant if they could change Mikey, and
yeah.
Ant was like, "No, nah, they can't do that because it's already in production." So
Man,
it's gonna have to be the way the poster is. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
yeah, that's a table in itself just for them.
Yeah,
And you need another table for the villain.
yeah. We gonna see, bro. I'm excited though.
Yeah, no, I am too. And
Yeah,
it's hard not to get these turtles, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
yeah, yeah. Them turtles, man.
You
They
know, I
definitely.
told you exactly what I was gonna do. Add them to
Mhm.
the cart, look at them, walk away from the computer, come back, look at them again, close the computer. I'm gonna look at them tomorrow, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's man, bro.
You see, you wonder how much that's gonna be. Oh, for that crane,
Yeah, yeah. That crane,
should
bro.
have got to be two, anywhere from 17 to 2,000.
But see, we
Because
talking PCS,
what
bro.
the face gonna
So
look like? Because if those are 1,200 and it's bigger, it's gonna be bigger than the turtles.
yeah,
It has to be bigger than Shredder.
yeah. He
Yeah,
go.
I'm
So
guessing at least 17, bro.
I would say by 17. I would say by
Yeah,
17. Um, because he gonna probably be more like a half scale. He gonna look more like a half
yeah.
scale than anything else.
But they don't have to put a big base either. You can do something real simple because he already so tall,
Yeah, but
just like a street.
but the width of his legs, though, I think that's gonna determine a
Oh,
lot. Like how
yep.
wide is his stance? You know what I'm saying, and
Right.
stuff like
Right.
that. What Dwayne said. Dwayne said, "Did y'all talk about that ridiculously priced Ghost Rider yet?" No, I ain't.
Nah, I didn't see a price on it.
Okay, so we're
Nah,
gonna have to check.
they said the price on it. So hold on, it went live today
I don't know.
because
I haven't seen anything on it.
it was just RSVP. Hold on, we could
We'll have
come
to check
back
it.
to
Oh
it.
no, it did go. Yeah, it's up for pre-order, bro. I seen the
Uh,
yeah, I seen the
hold on,
thing. The
Metaflex
newsletter. I seen the newsletter
soft
for
right
it.
quick.
Let me
Oh,
see.
they did the newsletter for it.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did one. They sent one out. Vision said for Crane 15, 16. Yeah, I would say
That's
I
not
would love
bad, bro.
that would be a great
That's
price.
not bad.
That would be a great price. I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably do like a exclusive and stuff like that too. Probably be about 17 or something like that. The whole line is gonna be
Platinum
about,
on it.
yeah, be about 8K. Yeah, it'll probably be about 8K when you all said and done. Matter of fact, it's gonna probably be more closer to 9K when you all said and done, because we talking the statues being over 1,000 a piece, around about 12 when you add shipping and everything, probably about 13. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, yeah. So they're gonna probably be more like around about 9K when everything's said and done. Um, ooh,
Bro, they wild. Yeah, they wild.
ooh, bro.
I don't know about that one.
I was just talking about
For a premium
they
photo?
prices. Ooh, come on, bro.
Nah, bro,
They
it's
prices
fire.
are
But I
usually,
mean,
yeah, they
so
prices are
normally it's
usually
like
less than a
six,
thousand.
700 range, right?
Yeah,
For this one, I could see 850 at the most.
yeah.
1,100.
And that's the thing, bro. They what do you say, 1,100. They can keep that half of the bike. Yeah, bro. Like, that's the thing, though. They give you a half of the bike, and that's what I was just going to point out. It's not even a full bike on
Right.
display. You know what I'm saying? So you get not for 11, bro.
And
Not
I'm wondering what the ES is gonna be. Because we were just talking about all of the different ES, right?
Yup.
We talked about Poison Ivy. They released the announced the edition size for the Penguin, 1,500. Why we back up in the thousands, bro?
Man, they
What?
did
I don't
1,500 too.
understand. 1,500. Yep.
That's not a good edition size, man.
No, not at all.
Vision
But
said
they could
everywhere
have did.
thought 700 to 850. Exactly,
Yeah, I
700
could
to
see
850.
850. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah. And Dwayne said, I want some of what
I'm saying,
is smoking.
bro. So,
Hey, yo, they tripping, man, for real. Um man, because I was just when we was talking earlier, right? That's one of the things
yeah,
I was mentioning was how, they premium formats are usually, within the 700, $800 range, and then sometimes even cheaper.
right.
And I always thought that was a good price for them for them to do this at 1,100. That's not good, man.
And with what? That one switch out? You got the one portrait
So you got
switch out,
another
right?
switch out. You should have another switch out. So my thing is this the only one? Like they only doing one edition? Like they're not doing an
I think
exclusive?
it's just that one version. Yeah, I think it's just
So
one version,
so they got a
which I
switch out.
like.
It's a switch out portrait for it though.
Yeah,
That's not eleven hundred
but
dollars worth, bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's so that one portrait is worth 300, $400.
That's crazy. Let's go to it. Let's see if it's in the photos, man.
For that
So,
portrait.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that had more of the face.
Oh, you just passed it. I guess that second picture right there. They got them side by side, I think. Yeah, that's it. Right there. Let me see.
Nah.
Nah, bro, not. That's disappointing, bro. For real, man. And I don't see how the depth is 24 inches though. I don't see 24 inches.
I
Maybe
mean, from the very front of the tire all the way back to the chain. Maybe the chain is hanging, or the
yeah,
very,
yeah,
very back of the bike.
maybe. But see, that's what I'm saying. If it was a full bike,
Yeah,
then I could see that, man. But why they didn't just give us the full bike?
I don't know, bro. I guess the impact, like he coming straight out of hell.
Yeah, and I
I
always I
mean,
thought it was a cool concept,
yeah,
but not for 11.
11.
Yeah, not for 11, dog.
Nah, man. They gonna have to figure out that addition size for real, because you
Yeah, and that's the thing too. They got a too
can't
big a
go
turn.
much higher than 500 on the addition size. Because honestly, most people are gonna feel like us about the price. So you got to be a serious Ghost Rider fan to go in on 1100.
You got to. You got to. Especially with PCS pushing out one third scales. You know what I'm saying? Pushing out one third scales for 12, man. No, you
Right,
can't be
right.
doing that, man.
Yeah, bro, I get the turtles way before I would get this.
Exactly. What they
Vision
say?
said they gonna sell the other half for 800.
Hey, for
That's the
real.
exclusive.
Yeah,
Give you the exclusive for another 8.
that's
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah.
That wasn't a good decision, bro. On the price,
No,
they,
no, that's a letdown.
you know,
A lot of people gonna be turned up by that, bro.
oh yeah. That's an instant turn off to me, instantly, because I was already kind of like, why did they do have the bike from the jump? And I can see the coming out of hell type of you know story behind it, so that'll
Yeah.
work. But then man, then to give you half the bike and then that price,
That honey.
I don't see it, man, at all.
Nah, nah, bro. Couldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a bad business move with that. Yes, sir. But I will say, hey, I do have Blade and Storm on
You
pre-order.
ordered them?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. I flaked.
Hey, I had to
I
go and do
flaked.
it,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. You what?
I flaked.
Oh man.
I flaked
I
on you,
had to
bro.
do it, bro. They look so good together, man.
They do. It's just
Yeah.
that it's the 1/3, bro. It's the one
Yeah.
third.
But you gotta quit focusing on 1/3 though. Cause this is what you gotta think about, right? You gotta
Yeah.
quit thinking about the fact they 1/3. So with a 1/3, right? When they have a huge base with the
Hmm.
1/3, then that can definitely be a turnoff. I can see the turnoff there. But when you
Yeah.
talking just height wise, because the bases, man, the base ain't never like 11 by 10, like
Oh
11
yeah,
by
it's
10
not
or
bad.
something like that. So it's
Right.
not taking up a lot of space, bro. It's just the
Yeah.
height that's gonna get you. The height gonna be the thing that's gonna be like, wow, that's pretty tall. But
So what you thinking about doing? Just displaying those together, or you
oh
gonna set
yeah.
up
Yeah.
a
So
space
so what I'm
where you have more
what I'm hoping that they do is they give
mhm,
us a line of just Marvel characters
Marvel characters?
on
Yeah.
those type
Yeah.
on in those type of museum poses with
Yeah.
those type of bases, and then I'm gonna line them up, bro.
Bro. Then
Like
that mean
imagine
they
like
competing. They
yeah,
competing directly with Legendary Beast then. Because
yeah,
Legendary Beast is coming with a very similar concept.
they
One
are,
third,
yeah.
bro.
That's gonna be tough.
That's
That's gonna be
crazy.
tough.
Yo.
Yeah. So if they hit me with like a Deadpool, man. Oh my goodness, if I can get a
That's what's gonna
Deadpool,
get me, bro. I think that's where I'm at. I just want to know who's coming next.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
if it's a Wolverine, because when they showed the picture, they showed the other Wolverine that they had already released
yeah,
with a totally different base.
yeah.
That can't be the Wolverine. They have to do one with
No,
that base.
and that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that they come out with just a line of them, bruh, with
Yeah,
those type of bases, uh,
yeah.
and just kill them. Cause, and matter of
But
fact,
they
and
can't
he did ask,
go,
huh?
huh? Oh, I was gonna say. So they gave Blade. They went X-Men.
Yeah.
They gotta go Avengers or Spider-Man, right? You got a Hulk.
Okay,
That
I
would be
get what you're
different.
saying.
That would be totally different. You know what I mean? Because if you go, I don't know. I don't know. They might keep going X-Men, but I
Uh,
think you pull more people in if you keep going broader in the Marvel universe.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Cause to me, bro, like, listen, if they giving me similar bases, they gonna go
That's
together.
a wrap. Yep. That's
They
a
gonna
wrap.
go together. They gonna work. So I just need good characters with good poses. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you can give me like a Wolverine museum pose, Deadpool,
Yeah.
uh, just give me some key people, that with some nice switch outs or something like that, man. I don't need a lot. Maybe like one switch out here, maybe a portrait, and I'm cool. I'm cool,
Yeah.
bro.
No, for real, because they're already clean. Yeah, you
They
don't have to do a
clean,
whole
bro.
lot with those.
Yeah. Yep. So I got
Oh,
that platinum, huh?
he said it.
Price down is gonna be a lot. Hey, that's facts though. That's facts. Hey,
Yeah,
cause they hold on real quick. Let me fix something.
bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Not bad, bro. What you saying? You said you had the platinum. You ordered the platinum.
Yeah. So I got the platinum
Yeah.
blade and then I
Yeah.
got the just the collector's edition Storm with the white.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Congrats,
I was
bro.
go.
Congrats. Power
Yeah,
move.
yeah, yeah.
Power move.
Had to go
Man,
and get them, bro.
that's crazy.
Appreciation keep that price down. A lot of people is coming with fire. The Hulk coming. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. That's true too. But yeah, I wonder what the price is on that legendary beast though. But the price is gonna be
That's what I haven't seen. That's what I haven't seen. I mean, they gotta be crazy, bro.
mm-hmm.
I mean, that's still like a line from XM, right? And Legendary Beast connected with XM,
Ooh, that's a
and
good question, bro.
in some type of way, I thought they were connected with. I might be wrong. I don't know
I
why I
don't
thought
know.
they were connected with them. Maybe they just partnered on something in the past. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, because I mean I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that they was,
Yeah,
but but that's a good question though. That's gonna make me dig now. I'm gonna have to
those
find
price
out.
points though. That's just like Prime One. That
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't see those being less than 1,300 a piece.
To my
The
the
Legendary Beast ones, yeah, yeah,
what you see? What you see?
15.
15? Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
because those bases are solid, bro.
Yeah,
Those are solid, and they have a lot of detail in them.
they
And
do.
I don't know, the bases on the PCS ones almost look like a porcelain. They might be polystone, but they look like a porcelain.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know. They don't look polystone. The Legendary
Yeah,
Beast ones, those look solid. Those look like
yeah.
straight polystone all the way through. So
They do.
that's
They do.
a different weight. So I think that's gonna drive that price point up.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Oh yeah, bro. So he said there was not on the 1/3 scale. He said 15 to 1,800. Hulk was 2,200. Yeah, bro.
yeah.
But what's the dimensions on that Hulk?
With oh, it's my for
The legendary beast one. I wonder
bruh.
what's the dimensions on that. I mean, mainly the depth and the width.
Yeah.
Because just thinking, how many of those can you line up next to each other?
I don't
When
know.
they were showing the videos of the Batman and the Superman,
Hmm.
I don't know if people really realize how big those statues are, bro.
Yeah.
And then whatever they were counter top they were sitting on, that's a
Uh-huh.
huge platform. And I mean, when they pan out, it makes it look like they're a lot smaller than what they really are. But those
Yeah.
statues are huge,
Yeah. Yeah.
bro. I was going back to I was going back to that poison ivy.
Okay.
What you think about that, bro? Because it wasn't necessarily an exclusive, right? It was just like
Hmm.
the variant, which I mean, you could look at it as an exclusive,
Hmm.
but I don't think there's a switch out. It's just the color change, right?
Yeah.
But
It's just the color change on it.
there's only 200 of those, and look how fast those went, right?
Yeah.
With this one, the edition size is to be announced still.
Hmm.
So just what you think about that, bro? To me, if they come out with 2,000 of this flesh tone one,
Hmm.
it's crazy. It just I don't know. To me, it doesn't make sense to keep doing the same thing. You keep repeating the same mistake. You did
I.
a low edition size. You see the results of it. It goes
Hmm.
right to do a collector's edition and go 5 times that, 10 times that. I just don't see the point.
And what was that variant again? What was the edition size?
They're at 200.
Yeah, yeah. So
And
two
they, I
hundred.
want to say they went the first day. They were gone.
Yeah. Because I had got a notification like, "Hey, get it while you can." You know what I'm saying? And I
Yep.
was about to at least check it out. I was considering it, but I didn't know if I really wanted to, and I decided not to, because I honestly feel like if I did it, I would rather go to collector's edition anyway. But the problem with that is you don't know the edition size.
Right.
You
And
know?
you killing the value of them, bro. I think that's the thing that I think bothers me the most.
Hmm.
Like the value on the variant is really high, especially
Yeah,
considering how fast they went, right?
yeah,
If you do 2,000 of the collector's edition, where's the value in that? First off, they're gonna sit there until next summer
yeah,
because 2,000 people are not about to buy it. I don't see it happening.
yeah,
But I could be wrong. But based off of their page and the other ones that's just sitting
yeah.
there, like that
And I
Thor,
and I
bro. I remember when that Thor first came out, right?
yeah.
With the two helms, it went. The other 2,500 just sitting there.
And I get it, bro. I get it that people people want what's collectible, right? But I try to think of it from a company standpoint as well. It's like,
Yeah,
okay, do we want people to be able to get the statue at retail,
yeah,
or do we make this small number where if they once it sells out, if they want it, they gotta
yeah.
buy it third party for three times the price.
And overpriced, right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So as a collector,
Mhm.
sometimes it kind of I have to battle with that because it's like I can still get that one and it's a great statue.
Right,
You feel
right,
me?
right,
Or I could have missed out on it and then had to pay three times for it on the aftermarket.
right.
So
True
it
that. True, true.
and that's the way I
True.
look at it sometimes, man.
Yeah. And
But
I guess at the end of the day, we can't get everything. Right?
yeah,
It's gonna be something we gonna miss, bro.
gonna be something we missed.
And it just kind of is what it is. And us speaking as people who have bought things on the aftermarket, where we don't pay double the price.
Yep.
We know firsthand what that's like.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. Still, I feel like you kind of you diminish what it really is.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like that's a dope statue. Either version to me is dope.
Yeah.
I can see you doing a maybe 700 and 200,
Okay.
500 and 200. And I get they want to make money, but man, maybe gauge then. Throw
Hmm.
the pictures out, see what the community is really feeling. Because the
Yeah.
community would have probably said, yo, the variant is the one. Okay, don't do 200 then, do 400.
Do
Then you
400.
don't have to do so many of the collector edition because you
I agree.
made it off the variant, right? So
I
instead of
agree.
2,000, now you could drop it and maybe do 800 collector, 400
Hmm.
of the variant. You're still
Yeah.
selling 1,200 statues.
I
So
agree.
I don't know, bro.
I definitely agree, man. Like I
I guess
said,
I
man,
just hate going to the site and seeing them. They're just sitting there, bro.
yeah, because you like as collectors, man, we look at these statues sometimes like, okay, this right here, this is something that should be gone already. It's a dope
Right,
statue.
right.
It should not be on this website anymore for
Not at
pre-order.
all.
It should be gone. And I get that, man, and I can agree. I can agree. I have seen some statues that I was like, man, it's a dope statue. Why is it still here? But then when I look at the edition size, I'm like, well, no
That's why.
wonder, bro. Like
Right,
the edition size is through the roof. Like it's probably never gonna sell out.
right.
So
And that's the crazy part, right? They probably look at it as, oh, we doing good. Yeah, it's 2,500 of the Thor, and
Hmm.
and what 3,000 of Captain America, 4,000 or something else.
Hmm.
But we sold 1,000 of it. Yeah, but you still got 1,000 sitting, bro. So I don't know. I guess they think that over time those other 1,000 are still gonna sell, or do
I
you think
mean,
it's just a misread of the community?
to me, I definitely think it's a misread. And then when they do sell, they're gonna probably sell on a discount of some sort.
Exactly.
So, I
Exactly.
feel like they gonna make money because we don't know exactly how much they they paid to
Manufacturing
manufacture
cost
them.
some.
Yeah. So we don't know. So
Yep.
they can probably afford to take that little loss on them. But at the same time, though, you
Right.
can't afford to just have statues just sitting and not being sold. You know, where you
Right. Because you
made
got new stuff coming in. That's still
you
taking
got
up
new stuff coming
space.
in. Yeah, that's fact. Um, oh, he said that statue was 28 inches in width and 39 in height. And then he said the height dies down. Yeah, the height dies down, bro. By the time that statue has been on the website, man, for over a year, ain't nobody really talking about that statue no more, man.
Yeah.
The only way it's gonna catch your interest is if
About to give
they
you
hit you
another
with a deal.
example. Might have hit you with another example. Because I know the hype around this was crazy. Everybody
Uh,
was hyped out. Oh, bro, you saw this? This one of the dopest bases we ever seen.
let's see.
So the Joker, this Joker by Tweeterhead. Now,
Mm,
the deluxe edition sold out, right? I want to say they maybe made five, 600 of them.
okay.
First off, you got the six scale, then a quarter scale. That
Yeah,
I'm not tripping off. That's cool.
yeah.
But you did 2,000 of the collector edition, 600 of the deluxe. Of course, the deluxe goes.
Goes.
Collector edition still sitting.
And then what the quarter do?
Oh, the quarter's gone. I believe that. Nope.
What they
Low
want?
stock remaining. Oh, the
What how
edition
what's the
size,
yeah.
500.
See, that's good. See, I like the deluxe and the exclusive edition sizes.
To me, five, five, seven, 750. You don't need 2,000
750.
of the collector edition.
No, you
750
don't.
for the collector's edition.
You don't need that.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't need.
Maybe 1,000 at the most, but not 2,000.
Nah. Yeah, I can see that, man. 1,000 at the most. Um, yeah, it's definitely a dope statue, man. It was never something that I intended to get, but I always thought it was a
Yeah.
dope statue.
Yeah. Another one is that Spider-Man, bro. So so a lot of this stuff, like I'm talking about stuff that frustrates me firsthand, right? Because I
Hmm.
look at this stuff and I'm like, yo, this is a dope statue. It's something I would be interested in. But
Yeah,
obviously, at this point, I missed the exclusive on it, right? You know,
hmm,
I'm late to the quarter scale party because I stopped collecting quarter scale and started
yeah,
collecting other stuff. So now I'm getting back in the quarter scale. Certain stuff is gone, bro, and it that is what it is.
yeah,
But let's see some, because to me this Spider-Man is dope, bro, and I kept wondering how is this Spider-Man still sitting here? What is it about it? And honestly, I haven't heard nobody say that it was whack. I heard nothing negative about it. thought I was already on the. I don't know why the computer be running so slow. There it is. Like it's trying to auto adjust or something. So this really why I'm asking, bro. Are exclusives worth it? So collector's edition, 2000
Mm-hmm.
no, right?
Yeah.
It's freezing. I'm waiting on the website to catch up.
Okay. All right.
But basically, the only difference is it's a different portrait, a switch out portrait with
Mm-hmm.
bigger eyes,
Okay. That's it.
which is dope. But that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only difference. So I mean, I guess I'm kind of talking both ways, bro. I don't think they need 2000, but if you combine them, then whatever's so dope about the exclusive, like you said, more people might want the statue, right? As a collector, I hate when I miss out on something.
Mm-hmm.
But people really hate when they miss out on the dopest version of something, right? So why
Yeah.
not make more of the exclusives? So that's the only difference. Now they did 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
To me, so 3,000 total, right? Why not just
Mm-hmm.
do 1,500 and this one statue with both switch offs?
I,
But
I I feel what you're saying. So what was the price? Did they show the okay? So that one is showing what 645.
oh, one was 630, one was 645. So a
See what I'm
$15
saying? Like
difference.
yeah. So that's the thing about Sideshow. They just tax on like a little bit of extra bread. $15-$20.
Ain't nothing.
Um,
You paying
and
$15
and
for
that's
a switch
nothing.
off? That's cool.
Yeah, that's nothing. And I've always liked that about Sideshow that they did that.
Me too.
Um,
Me too.
but yeah, man, I have seen in some cases though where the exclusive had a bigger edition size than the collectors.
So there were a couple
And
tweeter head pieces like that. That's just
yeah,
and it's weird. It's weird
yeah.
because it's
And the
usually the
collectors
opposite.
and the collectors was the one that was sold out. And the exclusive was still on there, bruh. What statue? Matter
It's
of
the
fact, it's
edition size, bro. People tend to go with the. I thought it was just the extra switch out stuff. People going with the
bruh.
edition size.
I noticed that, bruh, because I thought that was so weird. I said, how is the exclusive still available and the
Yeah,
collector's edition is gone? I say that's weird, bruh. But when I looked at the
it,
edition size, I said, man, they really bought it because of the edition size.
that's it. The tweeter
So
head
you
Wonder Woman, right? The
was that
exclusive is I want to say 400,
okay?
500 of the exclusive, but it's 400 of the collector.
Wow.
Like I don't understand. It's backwards. I don't understand.
Yeah.
So
So Vision said, I
yeah.
think they do that so you can hurry up and buy them because they are not numbered? Not numbered. So how do you really know how many they really made? And that's the thing too. Like
Mm,
when
we
they
done
hit
talked
you with
about that
that,
before,
yeah,
bro.
we talked about that too, bro. So you don't know how many they really made when they hit you with that to be determined. And then you don't know how many they're going to make,
Yeah.
and it's rough. I don't like
So
that. I really don't like the to be determined.
you talking about with the to be determined?
I don't like that.
That you talking about the to be determined?
Yeah. I don't like the to be determined.
Yeah.
I don't like the to be determined, bro. Um,
But you know that they're waiting to see how many people because if they get 800, they won't do 1,000. They'll go ahead and do 1,500 because they think they could squeeze out another 700.
yeah. And I think that's just
You know,
looking at it from a business standpoint too, man.
it
Like,
is, bro. It's business.
just looking at looking at all the hype, looking at all the comments, looking at all of the different things that people has to say about the statue, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that plays a difference in decision making when it
Right.
comes to making that number final. Because
They got a
when
number,
when you
bro.
when you
That's
when you leave when you put that to be determined on there, it's still open. It's still open,
right.
and you can still make a decision. But when it's closed off because you say you got 400, that means once that 400 hit, it's gone. That's it.
That's it. And people, so either
So
either you going or you not. You gonna
yeah,
get it or you're not getting it.
yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
but I
that.
mean, I appreciate that a lot more. I honestly wish they had some kind of live tracker that would show um 100 out of 300 left. You know what I mean? 75 out of
Yeah,
300 left. I mean, you better get to it.
that's true.
So
I agree with you on that one, bro. That being lost in the clouds, not really knowing,
yeah,
I don't like it. I mean,
I
they'll hit you with
appreciate the almost gone and the low
yeah, the
stock
low
man. I
stock. Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah,
Iron Studios don't tell you nothing. All you see is
bro.
waitlisted.
They don't tell you nothing, bro, at all.
Nothing.
Like, and I really wish they would start doing edition sizes, man. Like, they won't do
What you
edition
think
sizes.
their average edition size is? I
It
don't know
can't
why
be that high,
3,000
bro.
come to mind, bro. For some reason, 3,000 has always come to mind with them.
Well, it can't be that high, man, on certain items. I think the only one I know for sure they numbered was the comic book version of the Turtles.
Yeah.
That was only exclusive on their website, and I think they did
Was what
100.
100? Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
and that was it. So I know for a fact they did do a limited amount on those, but with the other ones, man, because they can't be producing like thousands and thousands and thousands, bro, because they be gone quick. Like
They
when
do.
you
They
think
go.
about the like a lot of the lines, man, that I collected, like the X-Men, all of that stuff,
Mhm.
bro. A lot of them statues, man, they was gone quick, especially off their website. Off their website, it was gone. And then you go to Sideshow next, and then maybe like a month or so, they going off there. They waitlisted. Then you gotta try like Big Bad Toy Store, or you gotta try
Yeah.
your other third party company, Spec Fiction.
Yeah.
So you gotta try all of those because they
Spec
gone.
taxing too, bro.
They
I saw
taxing.
on a couple statues, I saw they tacked on the extra $150.
Where at?
Huh?
Where on what website?
Spec.
On Spec?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that
Statue, I
too.
want to say it was like three something on Sideshow. When
Hmm.
I went to Spec, it was five. Yeah.
And the crazy part is, I mean, so the difference between Iron Studios website and Sideshow is
Mhm.
probably like a $30 difference sometime. Like on the average, like a average $160 piece, like it may be
Yeah.
like close to about 185 or something like that on Sideshow.
Sometimes it's only $10.
Sometimes it's only
Sometimes.
$10. So it's just
Yeah.
a small
Yeah.
increase with
Right.
Sideshow. But I noticed with like Big Bad Toy Store or Spec, yeah, they do increase in
They hike
in
it up.
price a lot. You know. Now the one cool thing about Big Bad Toy Store is it's rare that I have to buy from them. But
Mhm.
one cool thing about them is that you can do like the bulk shipping. Like
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
yeah, you can do the bulk shipping, man, where like if you had 20 things on order, you can combine all you can wait for all of them to pile up,
Yeah.
and then you put them all in the shipping together and just ship them together
And pay one shipping price.
at one shipping price.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
that's
So
that's the one
it
cool
don't
thing about
add.
them.
It's not adding with each
Nah,
item. It doesn't
nope.
go up. Bro, that's
Mm-mm.
dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
that's the one cool thing about them. That's one of the things they known for. It's like pal,
Bro,
pal,
you
something
know how
like
many
that.
statues, sideshow, or me, even Iron Studios will sell if they did something like that. Because naturally you're gonna look like, well, hold up, bro. What else I can add to this order? Real quick,
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
this coming. What else I got? You're gonna sell a lot more stuff.
yeah. That's true. That's true. Um, Now, I did mention how Iron Studios you can ship, ship your stuff together. Like if they got three that was released at the same time, or they got five in stock that you want to get, you can pay that one price for all of them. But I think as you add stuff, the price does increase a little bit.
Gotcha.
But it's
Which
better than
I
on.
would expect because the weight of
Yeah,
the box
exactly,
is there. It's a
exactly.
different price, no?
But like on Sideshow, if you had five that you was ordering, that's five individual shipping prices you got to pay for. Like
Yeah.
that's the one thing I do not like is how they hit you with that
And
individual
it's
shipment.
coming in one box, bro. You know how they do? They'll put three boxes in one box.
Bro, that's just crazy. So I don't know, man.
Bro, trying to see what else, bro. 'Cause there are some other ones like the premium format Spider-Man, Miles, and Ghost Spider. Same thing.
Hmm.
Uh, just one switch out. But these let me make sure. Yeah, Spider-Man is not sold out yet, but the Miles Morales and the Ghost Spider are both waitlisted.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me go back to
Because
Sharon.
Spider-Man came out after them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they was
that's a
already they
dope
was,
line, bro.
huh?
That's a dope line. That's a dope line. That's one I'm kind of kicking myself about because I should have made the decision to go back to quarter scales sooner because this is a line I definitely would have jumped.
Yeah, got you. Hmm. What I was gonna
So
say?
with the
I
Miles
wonder
and huh?
what you gonna say?
Oh, with the Miles and the Ghost Spider, they
Hmm.
both have a different portrait.
Yeah, this one don't have one
I'm trying to double check on.
because what they got the like their actual head portraits, right? Like
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
face.
I don't think this one does though, bro. I've never seen it.
I don't think it does neither. It don't look like it even have a switch out, man.
I've always seen just these same images. I never seen a portrait with the mask off.
See, I don't like that, bro. Like because what if
That's you
you
did it for the other two.
that defeats the purpose of having the unmasked portraits. Because if you want to display all of them with their head and not the mask, you can't do that for Spider-Man, bro.
Nope,
That makes no sense to me.
none at all.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah, I thought this line was really dope though, bro.
Yeah, yeah, it is a dope line. Because I had my eye on it for a minute because I don't really care for the like the forced perspective, but I thought that
Yeah,
these worked well with the forced perspective, especially when you got all three of them. I thought they looked pretty cool together.
they
Um,
do.
Now it would have been dope if maybe they did um, Venom,
Yeah,
uh, do Venom, Carnage. That'd be a dope one.
yeah.
Uh,
They could have threw Mysterio in there because I don't think they. Well, who did
can
it? Maybe XM a quarter scale Mysterio.
okay.
I don't think Sasha has done one. Or maybe it was like a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't even recall, man. Quick question though. When does
Yeah.
did that Candyman come up for pre-order? PCS?
Oh, let's double check right quick. Let's see.
Cause that I'm ready to see what the price is on that one, man. See, I don't collect horror, but I got a deep connection with that Candy because I was when I started watching Candyman, like I got real into it and I watched all the
Yeah,
movies and I did all the research and I looked it
yeah.
all up and everything, man. So I'm real. um wouldn't say invested in Candyman, but I definitely love the story.
Yo, let's see what's up. Nah,
But
I hadn't.
still, man. Okay,
It was dope though when they showed it at the Comic Con.
bro, that thing's sick, man.
That was
It's
dope,
sick.
though.
Matter of fact, Tony was there too. Like he took a picture beside
Yeah,
him. Yeah, that was
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool, man. Uh,
That was.
and you seen the alternate portrait with the bees?
I don't think so. No,
Oh
no,
man,
I
with
don't
the
think so.
bees coming out his mouth.
Nuh-uh, I didn't see
Oh yeah. That's
that.
dope. That's dope, bro. Cause I mean, it's directly out the movie, man. Like that scene where he opened up his mouth and the
Yeah,
bees started coming out. Yeah,
that's crazy.
it's sick, bro.
I wonder what they're gonna do for the edition size on this.
You know that I mean, right now, bro, they killing it, man. They doing
They're not gonna
everything
go over
right.
like 500, bro. They
Yeah, yeah,
they
they doing
smart.
everything.
They just smart.
They doing everything right now, bro. So uh, it'll probably about 500 at the most. But then it depends on what you got too, though. If you're doing like I don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
that
if
was
you do the
exclusive.
platinum, they'll probably do the platinum for this one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering, like how they gonna do that? Because if they do
Because that's
that, and
already one, right? You got the collectors, then you got the deluxe. When you talk about the different portrait with the bees,
yeah,
then you do a lower edition size of the
yeah,
deluxe and
yeah,
add the coin and all of that. Boom, that's your platinum version. So
yeah.
I mean, at the most 750 or 725, maybe 825.
So you talking about like with
Because
you
that
talking about
deluxe is
total?
like 75 of them. Yeah, total
Yeah, total
collector,
between. Yeah,
deluxe and platinum.
yeah, yeah.
You're still under 1,000 though. You're under 1,000 on it.
Yeah.
So it's
I like
quarter
it, man.
scale or 1/3.
No, that's 1/3 right there, bro. Yeah, that's a big boy, and I'm loving
Bro,
them, bro. Like they, phew, they killing it, man.
they are. So I thought they was done with the quarter scales, bro. I really did. And you say they're coming back with the rest of that Ninja Turtles line, huh?
Yeah. Ant said it at San Diego Comic Con.
So who else? You said April,
They
Splinter,
doing April. They doing Splinter.
Casey Jones?
He said they will consider doing Casey. Yep.
All right, bro. So honestly, they might need to do like a reboot of the Turtles, like a
Hmm.
re-release of the Turtles.
Why you
I
say
mean,
that?
maybe not Leonardo because he's still sitting there. Because the first one, yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But the first who was first, bro? I think Raph. That was
Hmm.
like 2018. That's how
Okay.
far like they spanned out. I want to say Raph, and I could be wrong. Maybe he was 19.
Yeah, I ain't
But
think it was that
between
far.
Raph and Donnie, I think there was like a year in between those two.
Okay.
Then Mikey and Leo came, then Shredder. But then it just kind of died out, bro. After like, because they came when the villains came, they came back to back to back. But the
Yeah.
turtles had a good bit of time between.
And that could have been due to maybe like some manufacturing issues or something like that. Maybe
Oh,
they had to,
COVID, all of that stuff
yeah,
happened.
COVID, all of that stuff. They had to work some things
Yep,
out.
yep.
Um, who it is? Nice guy. What's good, man?
Yo, what's happening, nice guy? What's happening?
Yeah, so they maybe yeah, COVID and all that stuff, man. It probably delayed some things on it. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Anything else you want to look at?
um, no, man. Unless you wanted to see the
Which one?
edition size on what that is.
Did they say the edition size on the RoboCop?
I don't know, bro. That's one that I was gonna say. You can look at real quick.
And the Terminator. I thought that's what we was looking at last time, trying to figure out the edition size.
Hold on, bro. Where that exclusive, that platinum exclusive came from?
I
That that
don't
that
know.
that, that
I
ain't
don't
been
think
on
that
there.
was the last time.
Has it been there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I could have swore it was just two. Let me see. It look like the base might be a little different.
Yeah, like they added red to it.
Yeah, they did. Oh, okay. So he said they dropped some renders. The platinum exclusive has two bases for RoboCop. That's dope.
No, it is dope.
That's dope, bro. Oh yeah, I like that, man. I still think I prefer the RoboCop one though. I like the way he's holding the gun in
Same.
RoboCop one.
That's a good
Okay.
question.
Yeah. I just say I know I ain't never seen that one before, man.
You see it?
What's that? The edition size?
No, the Terminator.
No, Terminator, that's
Am
Prime
I
One.
tripping? That's Prime One.
Yeah, that's Prime One.
Hold on, I got them pulled up.
Yeah.
I think that's why I was getting confused last time, bro. I was looking for one on one website and the other on another website.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Prime One, man, with the Terminators, bro. Whoo, I would really love to get those too. But I don't know. I don't know, man, because I think they're gonna try to hit you with at least two a piece, man.
Yeah,
So
but
talking
then they usually
$4,000.
they usually pretty good about the edition sizes too, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, they don't have them up yet.
yeah, they just still got coming soon. And see, I also like what PCS is doing as far as wait times. You know what I'm saying? They
Right,
they
you're not waiting a
they
long
announcing
time.
them. Yeah, bro, they announcing them. They putting them up for pre-order, and then about 6 months later, they shipping them. And that's something that Ant talked about too, man. He was like, I forgot what he was saying as far as the company that's producing them, but when they manufacture them things, bro, they own them,
Yeah,
and they doing it in a timely manner, man. And I can appreciate that, bro, because who wants to wait a year or two for statues, bro? Like you pre-ordered a thing, man. You forgot you pre-ordered it.
yeah, for
You know what
real.
I'm saying?
The
Like,
whole the
golly.
hype died down around it.
Yeah, yeah. So, and that's
Yeah,
crazy
bro.
though, man.
It's good to hear that, man.
Because I do that with Iron Studios. Like, I know with the Ninja Turtle line, I think the Ninja Turtle
Yeah.
line that was announced over a year ago, a year,
Mm,
a year and some change. So, I was like, man, when they gonna release? And they didn't
yeah,
release the four turtles now, which is good, but at the same time, um, that's too long for some 1/10 scale statues, bro, in my
right, for
opinion.
real.
Now,
And
don't
then
get
you
me wrong,
still
they
waiting
did a
on the villains and everybody else too.
yeah, yeah. Now they did an excellent job though with the paint on the bases and everything. So if
Yeah,
that's the reason, if it was because they was taking their time to make sure they did them right, I can
yeah,
appreciate that. Because don't rush and then give me a half product, a half put
right.
together product. So if that's the reason behind it, then okay, do what you got to do. But that If it's just being slow, like they need to fix that, man. What my man said, he
Yeah,
said Shredder one third
sure.
supposed to ship by the end of the year. Crazy since that PO was this year. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like PO went up, boom, and it's supposed to ship at the end of the year. That's just like Blade and Storm. They supposed to release like February,
Yeah,
March of next year. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Bro, I wish they would make quarter scales again. For real.
I don't know, B. I mean, I know they gonna do some, but
Yeah,
I think right now the one thirds, man, because you gotta look at what price they doing the one thirds at.
right.
They doing them at a great price, in my opinion.
Bro, that's
So
crazy because Prime One is scaling back, right, and going to quarter scales.
yeah, but they because they prices
PCS
are so
saying,
high.
nah, bro. They, man,
Yeah, if they prices weren't so high, then maybe they could maintain those one thirds and stuff like that. They wouldn't have to scale back. But
but you know what, bro? Why not just scale back on the crazy bases? Every base doesn't have to be like that, and then you don't
that's
have
all
to
they gotta
drive the
do.
price up.
And I think that's exactly why PCS can afford to do them at the price that they do them, is because they don't have those over the top bases. You know what I'm saying? They have a nice base that looks good, but it's still simplistic.
Right.
Uh, but I mean, but at the same time though, what Prime One does, they kind of give you a scene out of the movie. You know what
I
I'm
was gonna
saying?
say,
Or a
yeah, you
scene.
getting a diorama
Yeah,
within that
yeah,
piece.
or a scene out of the video game. They try to bring that video game to life for you. So, I can appreciate that as well. You know what I'm saying? Because to be truthful, we don't need all the companies doing the same exact stuff. We kind
True.
of need them to do some different things.
Right.
And I think that's just what it is with Prime One, man.
And you got different collectors, bro. You
Yeah,
got different levels of collectors.
yeah. And that
Some
Akuma
collectors,
statue gonna be stupid, bro. That one, that half scale
yes,
right there.
yeah, half scale, bro.
I I can't even imagine, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
man.
Matter of fact, though, man, he might go good with my cigar over there,
Oh,
bro.
it's a god for real.
I
No,
wonder
for
how
real.
tall he gonna be though, man. He gonna probably be, too big. Like you'll probably be able to tell the difference between him and Sagat. Because Sagat is supposed to be a one third, man, but he definitely built like a like a half scale.
I don't know, bro.
Man, he still look kind of small,
So
bro,
God's supposed to
compared
be
to
taller than Akuma, though, huh?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
It's gonna look kind of weird.
It's gonna look weird if I put them beside each other. But I just want to see how tall that
That's what I'm wondering.
because I'm thinking his head is gonna probably be bigger than Bison's and Sagat's.
God,
So it,
40
it probably
plus, 40.
yeah.
How tall is a god? 42.
He like right at 40 or right below 40. You know,
Yeah,
so
maybe 45.
yeah.
But then you
You
have
know,
the solidness of it being a one half.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
he look
crazy.
huge, bro. Because I mean, if you look at Ant Man, like you see half of
Right.
Ant's body, it's
And
bigger than
his
that half.
his
It's bigger.
body is just as big, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's bigger, bro. So I think that's gonna definitely tower my cigar. But that's crazy how they did the
So you
base though,
think they're
man.
following up?
What's up?
You think they're gonna follow up with more half scales with this one to
I
be
don't
companion
know,
pieces?
bro. It would be cool. It would be cool if they did at least one more to go with him.
Yeah, I don't know why you do a one off like that.
I mean, but that's a half scale, bro. So I mean, half scale is so big, it kind of gotta do its own thing. But you can do it because I
Yeah, you
remember when they
gotta
came
pair
out
with
with the Trinity.
somebody.
I remember
Oh,
who was it?
nice guy
Prime One, I
said
think.
Ryu's in development.
There you go, right there.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody, bro. I mean, I know Akuma's a dope character, but
Hmm.
he ain't the face of Street Fighter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying? You got it if you doing him.
yeah, and I love Akuma, man. Don't get me wrong, bro. I love him,
Yeah,
man. But I definitely would need a Ryu or something like that, man, to go with him. So that would be dope, bro.
they seem like
But
that's the
but you see how the
popular
base
character,
is
bro.
though.
We can't get a Guile.
A
Yeah,
what?
the base is dope. I said we can't get a Guile.
Well, I got. I mean, you somebody what scale?
Any of them. You got a quarter scale Guile?
Yeah, I got a quarter scale guy.
Fire,
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, and he dope too, bro. That's the ultimate
Yeah, bro.
exclusive that I
Yeah.
have. The crazy part is, man, that thing came with like three statues because it was
Oh,
because it's the ultimate edition. So it came
yeah.
with like their old like not old base, but like
Mm-hmm.
their basic base was like the black solid base.
So,
So you can choose to do that one. So it basically got the statue that I got on display. I also have him, and he has like the army for the army camouflage on, and then
yep.
he has another one with the not orange camouflage, but like kind of like the army camouflage, and then it has
The
another
green.
yeah, it kind of got another green one where he doing like the sonic boom.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, so it came with all of that, bro, and they just in the boxes in my storage unit because
Man,
I'm not gonna display those too.
man.
Um, but that Akuma is dope though, man. I would love to
Yeah.
see that one in person.
All right, bro. Got anything else, bro? How long we been
No,
on?
that's it, bro. That's it.
Almost an hour and a half.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hour and a half, man. That's decent. Just waiting on some more than 1/10 to come out, bro.
Exactly, man. Oh, that's what we was gonna talk about.
What's that?
So, uh, at the Comic Con, they showed a
Uh huh.
Honda.
Yeah,
You saw they showed T Hawk.
yeah. I seen it.
You noticed that?
Yeah,
That's fire,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. They look good, bro. And they
They
showed
do.
Akuma. They showed Akuma.
Yep, they showed Akuma.
Um, did they show Chun Li? I don't know. I don't know if they showed.
I
I
don't
can't
know. I don't
remember.
know.
I can't remember if they showed her, bro. Because they had Chun Li bust, so I see Chun Li in my head.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And
I
you know
don't
what
know if
else? I
they
was
showed
about to
it.
say Dawson, but a toy company kept advertising Dawson,
Okay.
but it's not. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it looked good though,
Hmm.
and it was in like that 1/10, maybe 1/8 scale. It was
Okay.
close, but I don't think it's what it is. It was real close though.
Got you. Yeah, man. So they killing it, bro. I'm just ready for the rest of them to come out, man.
So it's been what every month that they drop
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one.
they did like a new one like every month. Put another one for pre-order up every month.
Let me see something right quick. I thought they would have had that under collection. Good. I just want to see them all together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be sick, bro. I can't wait, man.
Yeah. So we close
Yeah.
August. So did they say
I
who's in
think
August? Because they just
next
showed them.
I think
Is it
next
Akuma next?
is I think next is I forgot, man, because I'm trying to think of if Aunt said it or not. because I knew Bison was coming out before they actually came out, but I don't think he announced
Yeah,
the next one though. But it might be E Honda, and I don't know, maybe I doubt if they do E Honda and Akuma because
yeah,
both of them are like top characters.
yeah.
Um,
Now I was gonna say I
so
don't think they would do E Honda and T Hawk either because that's two big characters.
yeah, two big characters there. So I don't know, man.
They'd
They
have to
might
switch.
hit us. Yeah, they'll probably hit us with somebody good and then somebody that's all right. But I don't know though, man, because they got Filong and Blanca too right there.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I'm gonna get all of them anyway. So as long as they put them out there,
But as long as they send them.
yep.
Ah, bro.
Yes,
Call it a
sir.
night, bro.
All right, bro.
Go back and look at these turtles, bro, and try to convince myself not to get them, bro.
Man, they definitely worth it, man.
Bro, man, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you went with the Marvel, bro.
went with the Marvel. Yep.
And nobody else is making Marvel. Nobody else is making them. Because I mean, Sideshow went on a run already, right? They
Yeah,
they
they
did
did.
all of the X-Men. They did, I mean, the animated versions of comic book versions of Avengers,
Mm-hmm.
XM, because you got the Beast and the Wolverine from
Yep.
XM.
Yeah.
So they doing a line. Matter of fact, they got a dope rogue right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just
They
trying.
do.
I guess I'm trying like start at the beginning of a line before they already started dropping these pieces because I don't want to miss none of them.
Well, I
And
think
that's kind of where I'm at.
the only one that's doing that, bro, is probably gonna be PCS.
PCS.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest of them, you're gonna have to get in the middle or
And I
something
mean,
like
the
that.
first couple you gotta pay. You gotta
Yep.
pay extra for them. But
Yep.
yo, with the Beast and the Wolverine,
Mm-hmm.
you went through spec, right? You said spec for
Yeah.
them.
Respect. Yep. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah. So it's
Are you
and
getting the
that's the
role?
thing.
You gonna get the role?
Nah. I'm just two piecing it.
Just though? Okay,
Yep.
okay,
Yep. Yep. I'm just
yeah,
gonna two piece it, man.
yeah,
Um. Yeah. I'm two piecing those. So I'm not gonna get any more from that line. As much as I want to do more from the samurai line,
yeah.
the Batman samurai. As much as I want to do that line, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Cause that what you think about Killer Croc?
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah,
It's dope.
yeah,
So I'm trying to be patient, bro. I really am. Because I
hmm,
jumped on that day we was looking at all of those different pieces through spec. And I went
yeah,
ahead and jumped on a wait list for like four of them.
yep,
And ideally, I would like to get the Batman, the Robin, the Nightwing, and the Batgirl, and
yeah.
roll with those four as a set. But I would
Okay,
be happy with it with Batman, Nightwing, and Robin, and just
yeah.
display those three. So
They look
that's
awesome
I'm
together.
trying to tread lightly, bro, because I don't want to get the email saying, "Oh, boom, your waitlist item came up, and I already bought two or three over
Yeah,
here."
yeah.
So I'm
So I
trying to
will
chill.
say, like check with eBay every now and then too, just to take a look, because
Yeah.
like the Nightwing that I got, like I said, they had just announced it on spec, and
Hmm.
somebody got it before I could get it. And then when
Gotcha.
I went to eBay, a guy had it on there for cheaper than what spec had it for.
Oh, dope.
So yeah, so I probably ended up
So
with the what's up?
so when it says a replica,
Uh-huh.
that's not the original. Because I want to say they have a Batgirl on eBay, but it says replica, and I just didn't trust it.
Who does it say XM?
Let me see.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, man, because you got to be
We about to
careful
go
with it.
ahead and pull this one up and go check this out real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you reminded me of that when you said check eBay.
Yeah.
So I think I was looking at that one, that Batman.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Um, who we're talking about, Batgirl?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how it says replica? I don't think that's.
That's not
I
it.
don't know, bro.
Uh,
That's not the real one, huh?
I don't know, bro. I don't know why they put the word replica
Now
on there.
this might be. Yeah, I don't trust that when it says stuff like that. And I
So the only
usually
thing
do,
is,
U.S. only anyway.
yeah. When it come, man, bro, when they talking China and stuff like that, sometimes, man, you just got to be careful with it. Um, but usually, I always look in the description too and just see what they say in the description.
Yeah,
Um, but I can tell the one you clicking on right there. I can tell that one legit.
yeah, man. So I keep checking through there, and hopefully I hear something from Spec, man, because none of them don't really make sense if I can't get the Batman. Bro, it's gonna start with the Batman. If I get that one, then I'll
Yeah.
be down to get one of the other ones to pair it up with.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yep.
All right, brother. That's it, bro. And
Okay.
you watching a fight, man?
I don't know, man, because it's gonna be me and Lil Man. My
Okay,
wife going out of town, so it's gonna be me and Lil Man. So I'll see. I'll
all
see.
right,
I'll check it out. See if I can
bro.
check
I've
it
been
out.
waiting for this for 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
Three,
I'm
four
gonna
years,
see what
five
I can do.
years, bro. I've been waiting a minute for this one,
No doubt.
for real. So we back at it on Sunday, man.
Yeah. Sunday, bro.
And then
What 8
we're
o'clock?
gonna have some guests, bro. We'll have some guests joining us soon. Not on the next show, but maybe the one after that. But
Okay. What we?
I talk to you. I talk to you off
Okay.
off camera about that.
Bet. So
Um,
what? Sunday 8 o'clock or what's up?
yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Then next week we back to our regular um Wednesday, Saturday.
Bet.
Yo, we've been consistent, bro. We've been rolling.
Oh yeah, most
You know,
definitely, man. Gotta be.
episode 20 around the corner.
Yep. Getting up there,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? Yep.
With it.
Um, what you got coming in, bro? We always try to end on
Um.
expected
Yeah.
statues coming in, unboxings. You got
Yeah.
anything you just did?
Yes, I just did Michelangelo today.
Oh,
Uh,
dope.
yeah, from the Iron Studios 110th.
Yeah,
So that's up, and then I do Ralph as well, which I've already did the video. I just gotta
yeah.
edit it and then upload it. So
Oh, cool.
so I'll probably try to do that one too. I uploaded that one today, so I'll probably do it like at least Friday, Saturday.
Cool,
Get that
cool.
one up. Hmm.
And then anything expected in?
No, right now, man, everything is just up in the air. I know they said Harley Quinn 110 from Suicide Squad is supposed to be releasing soon. Um, what else? I think that's the only one that I heard was coming soon. Because I've already got Michelangelo, Raphael, and Aragon. So
Yeah,
those was like the three that was up for now, and then Harley Quinn next, and then we'll see what else.
that's what's up, man.
Yep.
So I got
What you
we did the Flash unboxing last week. If
got?
you
Yep.
haven't seen that, check that out. I know the older piece. I'm just getting around to it, bro.
Yeah.
Um, the John Stewart Green Lantern.
Yep.
I'm finishing up the edit on that unboxing.
Okay.
We're just waiting for that Wonder Woman, man.
Yeah. 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 That's gonna be
That's it.
dope, bro.
Yeah. And I keep looking around for these quarter scales, bro. Look, just waiting for the moment to to pull a trigger on one of them
Okay.
and start another line. So I'm also
Yeah.
doing the like the room transformation, bro, to kind of show people the different phases. Because I
Hmm.
probably gonna switch stuff around like 3 times and just show
Okay.
people like where it started and then where it's at now. And
Okay.
same thing, bro. Trying to figure out, am I doing a Marvel wall? Am I doing a DC wall?
Yeah.
I wish they would come out with some more quarter scale turtles, but it sounds like they're not gonna start another line through PCS because they still rolling with the animated line. They didn't finish up, so
Hmm.
I'm sitting back, bro.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to sell the quarter scale animated turtles, holler, because I shouldn't have sold mine when I sold them, bro. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. I know
So
people been talking to Ant though, man, trying to get him to do more turtles though, 1/4 scale.
yeah, that would be
So
dope, bro.
yeah, I don't know what's gonna come out of that.
Yeah,
I know he told, but I know with when Jim Mint was with him at Sideshow, not Sideshow, but at San Diego Comic Con, that's when he
yeah,
talked about the animated series, um, Master Splinter, April
yeah.
O'Neil, Casey. So that's when he was talking about them. So he did say that they are in production. So I know they coming for sure.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I wish they would do like a reboot of the turtles.
Yeah,
And you don't gotta. They only did an edition size of like what 250 and 300 when they
yeah.
did the exclusive and the collectors. They could do
Mhm.
just do a small run of like 50 of them, bro, so I could get them back right quick. You know,
That's kind,
look,
but
it'd be
that's kind of,
wishful thinking, bro.
yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about too, bro. Like, when they do them low edition sizes, when they gone, bro, you got to pay that top dollar,
That's a
man. So
wrap. Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. So we'll see
All
what's
right,
up.
brother.
All right,
Yeah, we see what they do, man.
yeah, no doubt,
All
no
right,
doubt.
man. So y'all good people out there that joined us tonight, we appreciate it. If you commented, we greatly appreciate that, helping us uh push the conversation forward, man, and
Yes, sir.
spark ideas, man. Make sure you subscribe to both channels,
Yep,
Black
yep.
Ice Collectibles, Cool Game Collectibles, and stay tuned, man. We back at it on Sunday.
On Sunday.
So, yep.
Yes, sir.
As always, man, stay cool.
Peace.